Have you ever found yourself caught in the whirlwind of life's challenges, grappling with the chaos in your mind during its most painful moments? Let's take a moment to reflect on a universal truth, that external circumstances often bring suffering when they don't align with our expectations. Consider a scenario. Perhaps you felt frustration with a loved one, a spouse, for not expressing the care or concern you anticipated. These moments can lead to arguments, leaving you feeling angrier and sinking deeper into a sea of misery. Can you relate? As we navigate through our daily routines, it's not uncommon to sense a heavy burden in our chests, making every breath feel like a struggle. Female friends may resonate with discomfort in the chest and lower abdomen. The culprit? Countless thoughts that refuse to loosen their grip on our minds, replacing once joyful activities with calculations and resentment. Life can sometimes seem devoid of meaning, leaving us feeling truly unlucky. This sense of despair can persist while driving, walking, eating, or working, creating a vortex of infinite suffering. Many among us, especially those dealing with anxiety or depression, may find themselves in a constant battle with automatic thoughts that seem to control their every move, unaware of the perpetual agony. And when faced with difficulties that seem insurmountable, we all go through moments of deep introspection. Closing our eyes often brings a flood of thoughts, leaving us with regrets for time wasted and scars of disappointment and pain etched in our hearts. How do we break free from this cycle? What if the external circumstances remain unchanged and the other party doesn't offer an apology or seek reconciliation? Do we resign ourselves to enduring the pain? Today, I share with you 3 proven steps, a therapeutic roadmap for moments of chaos and distress. Step 1. Remind yourself that every twist and turn in life's journey is ultimately beneficial. Life is a series of challenges, and cultivating self-awareness becomes our guiding light. Suffering often arises from being unaware, as our attention unconsciously follows the course set by our thoughts, influenced by the deep recesses of our subconscious and accumulated attachments. Now, as we embrace this principle, we unlock the door to resilience and transformative growth. Treat self-awareness as a light guiding us through the labyrinth of life's challenges. It's not about avoiding challenges, but navigating through them with a conscious mind, understanding that each obstacle is an opportunity for learning and development. In the realm of self-awareness, we empower ourselves to break free from the clutches of automatic and fanciful thoughts. These thoughts, often driven by ingrained patterns in our subconscious, can lead us down the path of suffering. By understanding the roots of these thoughts, we gain the ability to resist their pull and prevent ourselves from becoming entangled in the repetitive cycle of anguish. Living authentically becomes our chosen path. Authenticity is not just a buzzword, it's a commitment to being true to ourselves. It means embracing our vulnerabilities, acknowledging our strengths, and navigating through life with an honest and genuine heart. As the challenges become more intense, authenticity becomes our anchor, allowing us to weather the storms while maintaining a true sense of self. The crucible of difficulty becomes a testing ground for our resilience. It's in facing life's toughest moments that we discover the depth of our inner strength. Think of resilience as a muscle that strengthens with each trial. The more we encounter challenges, the more resilient we become, bouncing back from adversity with newfound wisdom and fortitude. Continuous reminders echo in our minds. Every experience, no matter how challenging, is ultimately beneficial. It's a perspective shift, a conscious decision to view hardships as opportunities for personal and spiritual evolution. This mindset provides us with infinite strength, a wellspring of resilience that propels us forward even in the face of adversity. Step 2. Focus on the present moment. True concentration means freeing ourselves from the shackles of intrusive thoughts. While our attention may be limited, reclaiming it and bringing it back to the present moment lie within our control. This practice extends to daily activities, be it during intense workouts or moments of respite. As we embark on the journey of focusing on the present moment, envision it as a mindful adventure, a conscious choice to be fully immersed in the now. True concentration is not about banishing thoughts, but redirecting our attention to the immediate experience. It's about breaking free from the mental shackles that tether us to past regrets or future anxieties, allowing us to savor the richness of each moment. Our attention, though limited, is a powerful tool we wield. Reclaiming it becomes an empowering act. As we break down significant goals into smaller, more manageable steps, we adopt a microcosmic approach to life. This mirrors the focused mindset cultivated during intense workouts, where each minute, each repetition becomes a deliberate act of engagement. Focusing on a minute at a time during exercise, gradually transitioning into the rhythm of every individual task. Even during breaks, maintaining this heightened awareness becomes second nature. The result is not just accomplishment, but a sense of joy and satisfaction. It's the realization that intentional engagement, even for 90 minutes, can instill the confidence that we are indeed capable of breaking free from the suffering. This heightened awareness seeps into our daily lives. Everyday activities become opportunities for mindfulness, for being fully present in the unfolding moments. Whether it's savoring the aroma of morning coffee, feeling the warmth of sunlight on your face, or engaging in a heartfelt conversation, each experience becomes a celebration of the present. Imagine the satisfaction derived from completing a challenging workout or accomplishing a task with undivided attention. This isn't just about achieving goals, it's about reveling in the process, finding joy in the journey. The confidence gained from these intentional engagements becomes a beacon, illuminating the path toward mental freedom. Step 3. Engage in specific activities you enjoy. Recognize that suffering often emanates from our thoughts, and our task is to anchor ourselves in each present moment. Pouring effort into areas that demand our attention and foster our creativity. Participating in concrete activities like crafts or music becomes our shield against the hijacking of our focus by relentless thoughts. Distractions, as mentioned earlier, lead to mental unrest. Whatever you may be going through, accepting and dealing with the situation itself, not the thoughts surrounding it, becomes the key. Take, for instance, unmet expectations from a spouse. Accepting that they didn't meet your expectations and consciously choosing not to validate negative thoughts brings us back to the power of focusing on each minute. Step by step, this therapeutic approach invites us to experience the indescribable joy of growth. These 3 steps aren't just a remedy, they offer hopes to those grappling with suffering. Let's collectively awaken from the nightmare, cease self-destruction, and put an end to the pain. And here's a thought. Sharing these insights with others could be a small action that might save someone's life. Thank you for joining me on this journey of growth and resilience. Until we meet again.